Did you know that $2 bills are not really that rare and the Bureau still prints them today? Most of the time, these $2 bills are only going to be worth $2. In this video, I'm going to go over some $2 bills that brought a crazy amount of money. I'm going to tell you exactly what you want to be looking out for and how to find these out in your pocket change. Now, before you go digging through your dresser drawer or trying to scrape up any $2 bills that you have, realize that you can go to a local bank and pick these $2 bills up at their face value of $2. So let's dive into some factors that determine the value of your $2 bill today. The first thing is going to be condition. If your bill has no folds on it, that's going to increase the likelihood of the value is going to be higher. Also, the serial number. The serial number is super important. Whether it's a low serial number, a solid number serial number, or an ascending ladder serial number, there's all sorts of fancy serial numbers out there that are worth a lot of money that you should keep your eyes peeled for. Lastly is going to be the scarcity. Depending on when these notes were printed will depend on how many notes were printed for that specific print run. If you find a $2 bill that has a low print run in combination with a low serial number and a high condition, you've found the trifecta for $2 bills and it's going to be worth a lot of money. But let's jump right into the video with some examples. So up first we have a $2 bill from 2013, so it's relatively modern. This one was graded by PMG as 67 EPQ, so that's 3 points away from the perfect grade of 70. This one has a radar serial number, so you can see the serial number there starts and ends with a 0 and it has a bunch of 4s in between, and this $2 bill sold for $504. Make sure you stay until the end of the video because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can find these $2 bills and sell them for a lot more money. So this is a good example here. This was probably someone that went to a local bank and found a consecutive run of $2 bills. In this example, they have 12 $2 bills, so that's a total of $24, and it sold for $575. One, because they are crisp uncirculated, that means there are no folds on the bill. Two, they have a star after the serial number. These are considered star notes. And also these are relatively low serial numbers, starting at the number 730, and they are consecutive. That means they go 731, 732, 733, etc. So if you come across some $2 bills like this and you have them consecutively run, you could have some $2 bills worth a lot of money because again, this lot of $2 bills sold for $575. Here's a nice one. So this one's from 1976, a $2 bill star note, and most 1976 $2 bills are not going to be worth this much money, but this one graded only 2 points away from the perfect grade of 70, and that's one of the main reasons why this note sold for $1,150. Pretty straightforward, but this one is very beat up. You can tell that there's a lot of tears and dirt and grime, but this one still sold for $2,400. Now imagine if this solid number 7 serial number note was in an uncirculated condition with no folds. It would have brought so much more money. But again, check through your pocket change. If you have anything like this, make sure you hold on to it. Find a paper money expert that can help you find the true value of your note and sell it if that's what you want to do. Because again, this note sold for $2,400. This is a specimen note. You can see the red markings of specimen. If you have anything that looks like this on your $2 bill, you've hit the jackpot because this one sold for $2,530. Low serial numbers are always going to bring a lot of money, and this $2 bill with a serial number 2 sold for $9,400. Typically, serial numbers 1 through 9 are going to be worth the most money. Starting with serial number 1 is going to be worth even more money. It's pretty uncommon to come across a note like this, but it is possible. Keep your eyes peeled for that. So before we jump into this last note, I want to tell you exactly what you can be doing to find these $2 bills. So this is something that I do pretty often. I'll go between different banks around my area and I'll ask them if they have any $2 bills. A lot of the time, if they don't have any, they can order some from the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, where you can get consecutively run $2 bills. From there, you can do what's called bank strap hunting. Essentially, you get a large amount of $2 bills and you look through them for any rare serial numbers, any rare dates, any other rarities that you may come across, whether that's a legal tender note with a red seal or there is an error note with some sort of printing error on it. There's a lot of different things you can be looking out for during bank strap hunting. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out other videos on my channel. But one of the best things about bank strap hunting is you can go to your local bank, for example, and get 100 $2 bills, and then when you're done looking through them, you can take them back to the bank at absolutely no cost to you. But let's jump into this next $2 bill that is a serial number 1 with the star note, and it graded by PCGS a 64 PPQ. This has all the things we're talking about. It's from 1976. It's a $2 bill star note, and the condition is supreme. That's why it sold for $35,250. Hit that subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.